Hello everyone, once again we are back with another exercise, and this exercise is going to be our exercise number 5 in the solid modeling series that we are doing in SolidWorks software. And those who are new to this channel, don't forget to go back and check out all the previous tutorials that has been published in the channel. And those who are already with us since the beginning, let's continue with this exercise. So this is a very beautiful model that is there in front of us, which we can achieve today. And there are three different views are given, and these are called orthographic views of the model. And also we have a isometric view with us for the better understanding of the 3D model. So first of all, let us do a bit of drawing analysis, then we can start the 3D modeling. First of all, let us uh, talk about where to start from. Okay, so by watching this model, I can decide that from this particular side, as my front side I can take, and I can start from this side, and I will do this base part first, and then the remaining portions can be done easily. So let's start creating a L like profile, which is having a dimension of 64 height and 96 in length, and then here we have 16 mm of width, and after that we will extrude it up to 64 mm. So let's go to the software and start drawing this L like profile. So go to the software. Once we go to the software, here we have to open a new file. So to open a new file, press Ctrl N, and we are going to do the part modeling here. So select part and OK. And after that I need to start a sketch here, and to start sketch, we all know about it. We have to go to the sketch tab, and inside sketch tab I will get the sketch option. So simply click over it. Once you click over it, you have to select the respective plane where you want to draw. So here I want to draw in the front plane, so I will simply select the front plane. Once you select the front plane, the next task is to create the sketch, 2D sketch, right? So to create this 2D sketch, again in sketch we have some sketch entities available with us. So here I will take the line tool first. So simply click over line, and then you can utilize it to draw. Start from the origin and draw that profile which is required. So while drawing, you should not bother about the geometrical appearance or dimensions of the sketch. You can apply it later as well. So we saw that while drawing, this line could not be horizontal. It got some inclination, so no need to worry. I can apply it later as well. Simply click over this line, and after that I will get those relations here in the top dialog box. So here I can choose make horizontal, and it will be horizontal. So now let's apply those dimensions that were there. So go to smart dimension, and this length will be let's check, this will be 96. So apply 96, and then this height will be 64. Okay, after that this height will be 16, and this height will be also 16. So after creating this L-like profile, the next task is to extrude it in perpendicular direction. So it will be extruded up to 64 mm of height. So let's do that. Go to the software. To extrude it, the first thing I have to do here is I have to exit from the sketch. So exit from the sketch, and then we can go to feature tab. In feature tab we will get the extrude option. So extruded both ways, basically what it does, it adds material in perpendicular direction. Don't get confused between extruded both ways and extruded cut. Extruded cut does the opposite task, it removes the material, whereas extruded both ways adds the material to the 2D profile. So we will choose this. Once we choose this, we can see the material is being added, and here I have to define the height of the material. So what is the height given? It is 64. So simply type 64 here. After that I can press OK. So this is how I got the base ready. Once the base is ready, the next task we can do here is we can apply this chamfer. So let's see what is the chamfer given. So the chamfer value is 20 by 30. So we can take the distance option of chamfer and we can apply here. So to do that, you go to again feature tab. In feature tab, we can see there is an icon called fillet, and just below it we have a drop down arrow. Click over it and we can see the chamfer option. So click on the chamfer, and here we have different chamfer types. We can zoom it a bit, and here we have to choose the required type of chamfer. So I need to apply the DD method. So simply click on that DD method. After clicking on that DD method, here we will go in chamfer parameters. In place of symmetric, I need to choose asymmetric because I have two different dimensions, 20 and 30. Okay, so again here I will set those dimension value 20, enter, and then here 30, enter. After that, you simply click over the edge where you want to apply the chamfer, and then OK. So this is how we have completed the chamfer of the model. So what next? Next is to create this structure behind the model. So we have to choose the behind face of the model and we can create these profiles. So let's do it. So to do this, I will simply rotate the model a bit like this, and after that I will go to sketch, select this face. We can create sketches in any face of the model, planar face, or we can choose the default planes as well. So we can choose this face as well. So simply click over it. Once you click it, it will come back to the normal view. So here we can draw that. Take a rectangle, corner rectangle like this. Okay. After that, I have a circle here in the center. So I can create it like this. Now go to trim entity and remove these unwanted area. Now let's apply the dimensions. So what are the dimensions given? First of all, the width of this rectangular portion is 40 and the height is given 28. So let's apply that 40 and 28. Go to smart dimension. This is 40 and this height is 28. After that, let's apply the radius value of the arc, that is given 12. So let's go back to the software, smart dimension tool, and simply apply 12 radius. And now this center point should be at the center. So here it will be half of 40, that is 20. And now all the dimensions are given. Still this is not fully defined. Why? Because this center point should be aligned with these lines. So to make it aligned, I can do one thing. Simply select the center point, control, select the line, and use coincide tool, and it will be coincided. Once it is completed, we can exit from the sketch and we can use extrude boss base again. So go to features. Here we have extruded boss base. Click over it. And then the direction is getting that side. I want to flip the direction. So here in direction, I can choose this flip option. After flipping, I have to give the extrusion height. So we can get it from here. If it is 64 in total, 22 of gap is there. So we can minus 22 out of 64. The remaining distance will be the height. So 64 minus 22 and OK. After that, there is a rib-like structure here. So it is very easy to create with the help of rib. Let's do it. So we can go to sketch and we will directly choose sketch, select this face, and here to create a rib, I need to create an open profile like this. And while creating the open profile, one thing I need to make sure that it should coincide the extrements properly. So I have to coincide it in this point so that it will be fully defined, and after that I can exit from the sketch. And after creating the open profile, I can go to the feature tab and here I can choose rib like this. So here I am getting material both the side of the profile, but in this case I think I need only in one side of the profile. So you can switch between these thicknesses options and it will come only one side, and then you have to flip the material side, flip it here, and then here you have to provide the thickness of the rib. So what is the thickness of the rib given? We can see here in the top view, that is 12. So let's apply that as well. 12, enter, and okay. See, the rib has been created. The last portion of the sketch that remains is this slot. So let's create this slot using straight slot option. So to create it, again I will go to sketch, select this top face, and here I will choose the slot entity option, straight slot. After choosing it, you simply draw it in the top face and apply all the smart dimensions. So first of all, what is this radius given? Let's see. The radius is given 8 here in the top view, and the length will be 20, and it is 24 distance away from this side of the model. 8, 20, 24. So let's apply that. This will be 8. This length will be 20, and the distance from this edge to this side will be 24. Now I think I can see the geometry is fully defined. So we can exit from the sketch, and as I told you before, to remove material from the model, which extrude option I need to use? I need to use extruded cut. So to get it, you have to go to again features tab, and in features tab here we get extruded cut. So click over it. Once you click over it, it will again ask you the height of the extruded cut. So simply here we can select through all. That means the extrusion will be throughout the material section. And after that I can simply press OK, and the model is complete. Right, so let's apply the appearance. So go to this appearance section, appearance, let's apply a plastic color of high gloss. Just drag the color and leave it on the model and select body, and this is apply. So I hope everyone understood the process of creating this model. If you have any kind of doubts, queries, you can write down in the comment box below. And if you do like the videos, keep sharing with your friends, keep watching our videos, keep supporting, so that we can create these kind of tutorials which are very helpful for beginners like all of you to learn these kind of high-end softwares which can give you a bright future in career. Thank you for watching, keep supporting, see you in the next session.